Thank you for joining me today at 60 Northbound. My name is June, and I'm happy to have you along. Today, we're going to talk about something that some may go, yeah, sure, and some may go, never. We're all different, and that's what makes this world a beautiful place. Today, I'd like to take the time to talk about dating after the age of 60. I told you. Some would say never. And some will say, yes, I want to meet that significant other. Many of us have been married and have lost our spouses. And that has been difficult. And many of us have gone through divorces, which may have been difficult as well. Also, some of us may never have married. And we're thinking that now, as we're reaching the golden years, that we'd like to have someone in our life. Whatever it is, whatever the reason is, if you are interested in meeting someone, that's your business. But please know that the dating scene of today is extremely different than what we were used to back when we were dating in our youth, in our 20s. Very different. I mean, back then, how many, probably zero, had a computer at their home residence? Think about that, a computer. How many even dreamed that there'd be a laptop, a tablet, a smartwatch, let alone the numerous apps and social media that we have today? These are all very different to when perhaps we first started dating. Things are different, and it is just the truth. It's important that you acknowledge and accept that. It's different. Now, something we should think about is the dating apps. Many people are talking about them, and there are a few different types that I guess it's a cater, specialize in the over 60 market. I will not mention any. I will not mention any at all. I just want to say that there are a few out there. And if you are interested, that is a viable way. However, I'm going to clue you in. The research that I have done, and I have not tried online dating myself. So just so you know, I have not tried it. But I did some research, and only about 10% of people in the age category 60 plus have had a strong or lasting connection. So important. That is an important number. Kind of low in my opinion. It's not zero though. It's not zero. The other thing to note or to realize is a lot of people are going on there to scam. We talked before about romance scams. They're very active. They're very alive. Do you know that it is estimated that 50% of the people that go online, that 60 plus dating sites, are scammers? And I'm sure I've watched many talk shows where people have been so in love, they've sent thousands and thousands of dollars to this person. Often there's a fake cover photo of a man or a woman that would appear, I guess, interesting to most people in that age bracket. And it's usually not that person. So please be cautious. We've talked about scamming. Please be cautious on any dating site. Now, you may say, well, how do I meet someone? Excellent point. Excellent point. You know, if we talk to our friends, you'd be surprised at how many friends will know someone that you could talk to about potential dating. Maybe a friend of a friend. And honestly, isn't that the best way to meet someone? So, someone knows someone, and you may know a little bit something, and you may have some connection or similarity because you both know this person. Now, having said that, that may not be an option. We talked about volunteering, and volunteering is so good for the communities. We talked about how important it is, how necessary volunteering is. But you could meet someone in the same organization, the same group that you're in. And it's interesting because if you're volunteering for XYZ charity and the other person is volunteering for XYZ charity, you probably already have certain things in common. It's an excellent way. Any type of social gathering, a seniors club, a 60 plus, a traveling group. There are some traveling groups that cater to 60 plus. There are different avenues. Some, think back to when we were first dating, the social scene. I'm sure it's extremely different when we're 60 plus than when we were 20. But there are still avenues out there to explore. There are different clubs. There's different get-togethers. If this is something that you are seriously interested in, I recommend that. I'm not saying that dating apps are not good. They could be good for you. But please, please be careful of these scams that go on. We talked about it. If you have to review the video I did on scamming, please go ahead. Extremely important. Sad that so many people prey on people our age. Don't know why. They do. So if you are interested in meeting a significant other, I wish you all the best in finding him or her. And until next time, I will let you go. Please do not hesitate to share or subscribe. Thank you for listening to me at 60 Northbound.